Hi everybody, this is Eric Brown with MOBO-Media. MOBO-Media. Hey, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I want to talk today about the subject of the Texas school system and the state of the school system right now and where we're at with it. I haven't been totally keeping up with everything that's going on because it's been rapid fire, man, with a lot of the things going on with the Texas education system. But I can tell you, I was at some point, man, I became very disgusted with Texas school system because when you come to realize what you were taught all those years had nothing to do with you. Um, Man, it's a it's a different type of anger, because I can recall reading more about Indians, Native American Indians. Nothing against them, respect. But I recall reading more about them and learning more about them than I did my own culture. I think there were maybe one page or two pages or something. The guy the peanut guy, and Martin Luther King Jr. Uh, and that was it. It got so bad around like Thanksgiving, man. I remember they would make us all dress up like Indians. All the kids like Indians, Native American Indians. And I never forget. Man, it just didn't feel right. Nothing against the Native American Indians, but I already didn't really know who I was. But then they were trying to portray me as someone else. As a child, man, it totally confusing. And so unless you in this skin, you won't understand what I'm saying. But it confuses. It's real confusing, man. You wonder why kids have anger issues and everything else, man. What black children are put through is just amazing. It's amazing. But the school system right now is in shambles. It's in shambles. I talked to an aunt of mine recently, and she was talking about how the school system is so bad. They're so restrictive and have so many restraints on them that a lot of teachers are going to the charter schools where they're paying more and they're allowing the teachers to actually teach. And so, quite interesting. I don't know a lot about the charter schools, but I see they're popping up everywhere. They've increased tenfold over the last couple of years. And so I do get the news from time to time about what's going on with the Texas Education Agency, the things they're doing down there. I actually used to work across the street from those folks, so I'm quite familiar with their setup and everything. Um, but right now, it's in shambles. There's still a huge debate over what should be taught in school, what should not be taught in school. My aunt just also told me recently that at her school, where she teaches at, the library, she said you could not imagine what the library looks like. It's just empty. So many holes in the library where they've taken so many books out of the school, they have to toss them. And it's just a shame. And so I asked her, I said, I could just imagine, some of y'all remember the old librarians with the glasses and they knew where all the books were, the periodicals and the archives and everything. They could tell you everything. These folks, this was their career. This was their livelihood. And I could just imagine how, those old librarians felt at, these educational resources being gutted like that. Man, I could just imagine. I could just imagine. Talk about career killer, you know. But hopefully we'll get it right because black kids they have the right to know who they are and where they come from. And they need to know that our roots didn't start with slavery. Slavery was the hiccup that we're still trying to overcome. And so I see absolutely nothing wrong with black kids being taught who they are and how they came to be. That's their history, good, bad, or indifferent. Some folks says it shames white kids, it shames other kids. I don't see how that's possible. Nothing can be more shameful than um, having to drink water from a different water fountain or being spat on because of the color of your skin or send your uncle or your dad home. That's shameful. You want to talk about shameful? That's shameful. So let the teachers teach. Let those that need to be educated be educated. And I think we need to do the right thing. But Texas, we got to get it right. We got to get it right because we've been getting it wrong for a long time. And I'm living proof of it. I'm not just some outsider talking about the Texas education system. It's trash. It's been trash. I learned nothing from the Texas education system. I didn't get my education till I left Fort Worth, truly. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.